I'm a designer Virgil. All of my moves, they gon' hurt you. I've been around the world circles, in the art department working. Yeah, I'm a designer Virgil. All of my moves, they gon' hurt you. I've been around the world circles.
What's up? It's your boy, Greg Like-Minded Boza. Hey, welcome back to the art department, baby. Welcome back to the art department. Did you receive that energy? Did you receive that energy? Hey, I hope that you did, man, because that's what I'm here for. Because a lot of them saying we get drained, man, just from life, from merge, our relationships, kids, our job, our businesses, and sometimes we just need to be recharged. And that's what I'm here for, to share my energy with you. So did you receive that energy? If you did, let's get energized. Hey, before I start, make sure you hit that like and subscribe and notification button, all right? Go ahead and hit it. Boop, 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 boop. All right, man, this platform for you and me. This is not a platform just for me. This is a platform where we don't believe in starving artists, man. I believe every artist can eat. You just got to find a way. And the way is turn your artwork into wearable art. Turn your artwork into wearable art. Turn your graphics into wearable art. Turn your designs into wearable art. It's a way to promote and a way to make money at the same time. Because everybody eats. Everybody can eat. And we all can share the same table together, man. So let's build. But right now, let's talk about it. Listen to this, man. I'm coming after you today. Listen to this. And I'm talking to myself, and I'm going to share it with you as I'm talking to myself. Because when I started, I used to go on social media, man, and look at everybody. From Stan, T-shirt side hustle, A-Dove, Rich Con, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of YouTube greats that's in the T-shirt industry and in the fashion industry. And I used to want to be them. So what I did, man, I took bits and pieces, man, and tried to be them. But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying nothing towards them, but the thing is, I seen the back end of their success. Meaning, I seen when they arrive. I seen them at the end of the film. You know how the film goes. It always, I'm saying, it don't always end good, but it always end with a happy ending. And a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, right now on social media that's looking at these peoples, you know what I'm saying, we seeing the back end. We seeing them riding on planes. We seeing them going to shows. We seeing them having all the equipment. We seeing them making the money. We seeing them saying this being successful. But we are catching the back end of it. We are catching the back end of it. We are catching them at the end of the movie. You know what I'm saying? We're not catching them at the beginning of the movie. We catching them at the end of the movie. Some of us catching them saying like me. You'll catch me. You catching me right now in the middle of the movie. I'm not at the end yet. But they are at the end because you know why? Because you see the success. You admire them. You want to be like them. You want to imitate them. You want to, you know what I'm saying, just basically do what they doing. You know what I'm saying? You want to do the shows. You want to do the interviews. You want to have all the equipment, do the videos, have all the followings, and fly here, fly there to this event, that event. But the thing is, you see them when they arrive, but you don't see them at the beginning. You don't see the back end. You don't see the back end of it. And when I say the back end, you don't see the struggles they had to go through to get to the end, to arrive. You know what I'm saying? They boarded the plane. You don't see that before they boarded the plane. You don't see that when they're on the plane, when the turbulence, you know what I'm saying, the rough ride. You know what I'm saying? You don't see them when they got to refuel up. You don't see them when they're ready to quit. You don't see their struggles. You don't see them, you know what I'm saying, when they don't know when the next dollar going to come. You don't see them then. And that's what we fool ourselves with, and we get disappointed because we tried to use their blueprint, but it's not working. It don't work like that because they don't show you what they went through. A lot of them share with you, but a lot of them don't share with you what they went through. Because that was the journey. That was the process. See, if they share with you behind the camera, you'll see the struggles. You will see them crying at night. You see them stand up all night. You will see them saying, hey, making business move. You will see them making their mistakes. You will see them saying, hey, not getting it right the first time, not getting it right the second time, not getting it right the third time. You will see their failures. You will see them. You will see them without their cape. You will see them for who they are. But all you see right now is when they arrive. It's when they arrive. Their journey, when they only started out with 10 subscribers. Their journey, when they already say they didn't have all the equipment. Their journey, when they didn't know when the next dollar was going to come, to pay their bills. Their journey, when they was on their job, working, in fast food restaurants, security guard positions, in the army, in the service, wherever it is. You didn't see that part. That was the beginning of the movie. But what you're saying is the end of the movie, the back end of it, when they arrive. And we admire them, and it's nothing wrong with that. We admire them, but the thing is, you got to understand the journey, the process. We're not processing that. We think that, hey, if we get this equipment, if we get this type of equipment, we're going to be automatically successful. That's how a lot of people look at it, and that's where a lot of people get disappointed and just quit. Next thing you know, they selling it on Facebook Market. They selling it. They DMing somebody, hey man, I'm selling this. It didn't work out. I got to go back to work. But that is what we doing. That is what we saying. And we not registered that, hey, they just like me. They went through the same struggles I'm going through right now. You know what I'm saying? It been plenty of nights, plenty of times. I just had an episode that I feel like giving up. That I feel like just walking away. Look at all these people that started out, doing t-shirts and reviews and all that stuff. They switch lanes. They switch lanes. Because you know why? It's not that they quit it, but their strategy just wasn't working for what they was trying to do. Hold up. Let me say that again. Their strategy, this just wasn't working for their purpose. Their strategy didn't match their purpose. Their strategy didn't match who they are. So they had to change the strategy, not rebrand themselves, not start all over, but they had to change the strategy of what they was trying to do. And the strategy comes with the struggle. The strategy comes with the sleepless nights. The strategy comes with the headaches. The strategy comes with, don't feel like doing nothing. The strategy comes with getting mind blogged or clogged up and all in your mind and stuff. The strategy comes with all that. So my point is, yes, we can admire, these peoples. We can admire them because they arrive. They giving out knowledge. They helping us see the things that we don't see. They helping us, learn how to work equipment and everything. But don't think just because you get the equipment, you get the transfers, you get the vinyl, you get the screen print, you learn this, you learn sublimation, you learn that you're going to be successful. Because you only saying the end of the movie. You're only saying the end of the movie. You're not saying the beginning of it. They have arrived already. You're not saying that part. You're not saying the part when they boarded the plane, when they jumped in the car. You're not saying that part when they on the bicycle, on the scooter. You're not saying that part. You're saying the last episode, the final chapter. Because they arrive. Now they're on a different journey. Now they switch gears, because they have arrived already. You know what I'm saying? Now it's now they're shooting a sequel. Part 2, part 3, part 4. What you see is, hey, They just starting the show, the first episode. That's not what you're saying. You're not saying the first episode. You're saying the last episode. And that's what a lot of us do. We'll go ahead and fast forward to the last episode to see what happened. But you're missing everything at the beginning. That's why sometimes when you look at these peoples, man, when you look at these greats, man, when you look at them, I'm saying, these people's explaining to you, sometimes you got to go back to the beginning and see, I'm saying, their struggles. See how they started. See that they didn't have the equipment. See that they started with an iron. See that they started with a phone. See that, I'm saying, they only had one heat press. See that they only had an easy press. See their journey. Then get to the end. Then you'll see why they arrived the way they arrived. And that's when you'll start arriving. But you got to stop just saying or expecting the same results. Their strategy is not your strategy. You got to have a strategy. And I hope a lot of y'all, if you didn't get the results you had in 2022, then guess what? It's time to switch your strategy. It's not saying that, hey, your logo is not like that, your brand name is not like that. It just maybe you need to switch your strategy. I had to do that. I had to switch my strategy. Not just give up on what I started, but I had to switch the way I'm approaching it. I had to get my mindset to match my purpose. I had to get what I'm talking about to match my purpose. To match my passion. I had to get that all in line. It had to become one. Because if we become one, this is, guess what? It become a fist. And you know what a fist does when it hits you? And knock you out. Bow. But if you try to hit somebody with that, it won't do nothing. With this, it won't do nothing. You try to open your hand and slap somebody. Hey, some of us get lucky and knock somebody out. But it don't have the full impact like this right here. So you got to make it into one. Into the fist. Get everything to line up into one. So my message is to you, yes. Go to the beginning. Look at the struggles. Look at the process. Trust your process. But have your strategy together to match your purpose, to match who you are, to match where you want to go. That's all I got for you guys, man. Peace and blessings.